Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 with another MLB 16 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Episode 6. We are coming back with this series. How to make stubs. This one is like a good way to go from like 30,000 stubs to like 50 to 100,000, so on, so on. This is big. I call it big game hunting. And we're going to be talking about flipping cards with some new information that's come out in the game, or new cards have come out in packs. There's new ways to make stubs. Now, as you can hear my dog. Now, if you go through and look through these silver cards, I used to say flip silver cards. Now, you can still flip silver cards. It's just, there's no, like, margin, really. There's, like, go through a lot of these, there's really not a lot of margin. They've come down in price. So, you have to figure out where can you go and find. As you look here, like, if let's just say I bought it for $310, sold it for $400 after tax. You're making like 50 stubs after tax. It's just like not worth it. So what's worth are flashbacks. And you're wondering, well, why are flashbacks worth it now more than they were in the early in the year? The reason is they're now very common to pull after getting in standard packs, or just from winning games. I've seen people on Twitter tweet at me saying they've gotten some flashbacks from playing a game. So these have become cheaper. Like, for instance, this Jim Johnson I pulled a couple days ago, earlier this week. As you can see, the price on it, let's say if you bought it for $37, sold it for $5,000, that's 800 subs after tax. That's not bad. And that's relatively small. If you want to go big game hunting, what you want are the cards that will that have missions. For instance, you get this Robinson Cano, the rookie, you do some missions, you get the 97 Cano. Look at the difference in this. Let's just say you are able to put a sell now. Let's just say 100,000. You put it for 100,000. You then will put it on the market for 140. We'll be very generous on both sides. It will take time to sell. This is the one thing about flipping flashbacks. It takes some time. But let's say 140,000. Let's say you bought it for 100,000. You sell it for 140. As you can see right now, if you look at that, that's reasonable. It may take some time, but it's reasonable. Take away the tax, it's 14,000. From 40, that's 26,000 stubs after tax. Now, you're thinking, well, 26,000, that's great, but you had to have 100,000 stubs. That's the thing. You already have to have stubs. So maybe, if you guys do have, like, let's say you had a birthday and you got some PSN, you want to just buy a lot of stubs, you can buy a lot of stubs, and then you can be like, I'm going to turn this 100,000 stubs that I have, and you can just do all this and just keep flipping these cards. Now, you guys all, if you don't already know what some of the cards, I'll go through some of these right now that have missions. I'm not going to go through every single one, but like Mark Burley, for instance, this is one. But you can see there's not a huge reward there in flipping that. It's a small one, but you'll make stubs on it. These will always take a little more time, and unlocks this Burley here. But like the big ones are the ones that give you like a diamond. Let's see here, like Alex Gordon right here gives you a diamond. You can buy it for 30. Let's just say you buy it for 32, sell it for 42. Well, after tax, you're making like 6,000 stubs. That's a very solid return. And you can even flip like the diamond version of it. As you can see, look at this. You can, if someone would sell it to you for 50,000, I highly doubt they would. Stranger things have happened. You could then sell it. You can then get rid of it for like over 100. It's that I feel like it's not that better chance. The better chance is with the lower ones and then flipping them, or you can just do the missions and then you have the new better card. I believe once you do the missions, you cannot sell the card. I could be wrong. If you can, then you can then sell that card for even more. There's a good return on these. Here's Joe Mauer Power. Again, sell it for 160, take away 16,000 after tax. You're making a good profit there. So, like I said, it can take time. But if you're looking for cards to flip, you want to go after these flashbacks. Again, John Lackey's kind of like that Mark Burley. But sell now for like 7,100. You sell it for 12,000. There's a good solid 3,000 or 4,000 stubs right there just from flipping flashbacks. Carlos Gonzalez, again another one you can do it. Let's say 130, take away 10%. That's 13,000. It's 117,000. Let's say you buy it for 107. 10,000 stubs. That one's not a great turnaround because of how it does take a while. I'm not gonna say you're going to flip it in like an hour or you're going to flip it in a half hour. It may take a day. It may take 4 hours. It could take 20 minutes. Just depends how desperate someone is to get that card. And here's another one to share. I don't believe there's a rookie to share, but you can flip this one because it's like the only one you can get. It's not a bad turnaround. You put put it, if you have 100,000 subs, put up for 101,000. Let's see, 101,000. Just put up 101,000, see if someone does it, and then put the buy now order in for like 129. There you go. Some easy stubs right there. Also, you got this R.A. Dickey. You can get the Prime one. There's some stubs right there, about 5,000 subs for doing it. Again, C.J. Wilson here. There's a lot of opportunities here, but it only really works if you have a lot of stubs. I don't want to say if you start off with like I have 6,000 right now, I wouldn't be able to do this. You probably need 20 to 30,000 to start off. You can turn that pretty consistently though. Another card right here is Ryan Zimmerman. And look right here, there's about a 5,000 one, not a huge one there, but you then get this diamond one. So you can even keep the cards and just get a really good one. But look at the flip on that. If you have 23,000, put a sun out for 23,000. If someone does it, you can then flip it for 42. Very easy. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. The market right now, if you're looking to flip cards, I say it's in flashbacks. If you guys did enjoy this tip, hit that like button. If you are new, subscribe for more daily MLB videos like this. I'm going to head out. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a great day.